Well, we can all safely say that there is no way in fuck this is licensed by Disney. Hello, welcome to Star Wars Conquest. So basically, the Insane Pickle, you might know the Insane Pickle from every single video outro, but also on the forums. He's, of course, a forums, Discord. He's also our moderator. Suggested for me to play a fantasy mod for Mount and Blade. Wait, I know Star Wars in that, but let me go on for a second. I was downloading that fantasy mod, and I saw this out of the corner of my eye. It peeked its way out from the depths of ModDB, by which I mean I actually think it came out like a couple of weeks ago. This is a remake of a very, very old Star Wars mod, which I believe didn't actually work for Warband. It was even older than that. I do vaguely remember it. So I thought, let's give it a go, because you guys know me. You know I like Star Wars. You know I gotta do it. I've played basically every Star Wars game, right? And I know the expanded universe and all that shit, so this seems pretty good for me. I've never played, or I should say I've only really played a very small amount of the Mount and Blade single player. I've got something like 150 hours in Mount and Blade. All of it, though, is online PvP, so I've very much had a trial by fire on that one, but I've never taken it to the single player. So this could be either really good, because, you know, I've had to fight all these fucking glitch-abusing, online raging players, or I'm going to be really bad, because the AI is going to act completely different. So, hey, let's check it out. This is probably not the best way to go into it. I played a little bit recently of the single-player base game Warband, so I've got a little idea of how that works. But I've never really, got to the whole landowning stage. Only just really led around a group of peasant women killing bandits. That's all I did. Anyway, this is Star Wars. If you don't know what Star Wars is, it's basically knights in space. There you go. That's it. I mean, who doesn't know what Star Wars is? I don't even know why This takes place, from what I can tell, at the start of Episode 4, or probably just a little bit after that. It's Rebels versus Empire. I believe there's also a third faction as well. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's just actually dive in here. Select your race. Who do we want to play as? Do we want to play as a human male or a human female? We all know what those are. Twi'lek males, they're the ones with the tentacles on their heads. Rodian are like little bug-eyed boys. Mon Calamari are big old fish people. Admiral Akbar, basically. Trandoshan, big old scary lizards. Droids are droids. Wookiee is a big old hairy man. Celestin is the guy that sits next to Lando in Empire Strikes Back. Nien Nub, when they're attacking the second Death Star, he's a Celestin. Gamorreans are the big people from Jabba's palace. Bothans are like little tiny. I kind of describe them as big sneaky squirrel men. Geonosians are the bug boys. Jawas are, of course, Jawas and Tusken. You know what these things are. I don't know why I'm explaining it. We're gonna play as the most boring of them all. A human male, because that's what I am, and I want to live in the Star Wars universe and get me off of this earthly coil. You spent your early years traveling around the galaxy with your parents. Your father was, so these actually do affect your stats in some way. This is your GOAT test. If you've ever played Fallout, this is a GOAT. We are going to play as, or this is, what do we want to influence this? I think a bounty hunter could be kind of cool. Father was a bounty hunter. We decided to join the Hutt Cartel, the Galactic Empire, the Rebel Alliance. Oh shit, we can also go independent. I feel like just as a starting point here, because I'm most likely going to fuck up this first sort of little playthrough anyway, I think as a starting point, we should dive mostly into either Rebels or Galactic Empire. This is basically being independent anyway, right? I think we'll go for Galactic Empire. Seeing as these guys, I want to back the winning team. I mean, obviously, if you've watched any Star Wars ever, you know the Empire don't necessarily win. But right now, they're going to win, and we know what they're going to do. I'm going to say, hey, let's get some 2x4s. Let's patch up this hole in the Death Star. You see this giant fucking hole that goes straight to the reactor core? Let's just patch that up. Just have a TIE fighter literally parked in the entrance or something like that. Start to navigate the galaxy. What would the game's policy be? I'm going to say allow me to quit without saving, just in case, you know, it crashes or whatever. Now enter your name and distribute your attribute points. So we got given Imperial Trooper Armor, Imperial Hat, Plasma Gas Cartridges, an E11 Blaster Rifle. They are deadly weapons in the hands of a Stormtrooper, except never once in the film did I think anybody get killed by an E11 Blaster Rifle. Okay, this is weird, because normally in Mount and Blade, obviously, I would personally go for melee combat, because archery in Mount and Blade is absolute trash. But I think, given that this is taking place in the future where guns and blasters and shit, surely it's all going to be long-ranged combat. I don't know. See, normally I put all my points into Power Strike, which increases your melee damage, just so you can hit like a fucking truck. But this time around, I don't think that's going to be necessary, is it? I actually don't know what to go for then. Shit. Intelligence is always good. You know, that determines movement speed, shit like that. Oh, agility, sorry, determines movement speed. Intelligence is like kind of just all-round useful. What is that? Is that tracking, that one? Yeah, I do quite like a high tracking skill. I'm thinking how I play. You know, I'm a very impatient person. I like getting speed. Now, speed has a different name on this. What the hell have they called it this time around? As one of these increases, there it is, navigation. Increases speed by 3%. Oh, that is intelligence. Okay, ignore me. I was right the first round. Basically, multiples of 3 are what you want to go for attributes. for those of you who haven't played Mount and Blade, because you can only put 3 points in these skills per every 3 points in these skills. So if you have 9 intelligence, you can only put 3 points in tracking, for example. So I'm gonna stick 3 points in there, and I'm gonna stick another point in. Should we just go strength just to round it out? I'm going to do that. Why the fuck not? Alright, we are going to go for... Looting is always good, because obviously that can help build up your early game economy. Kind of useless in the late game, though, I will admit. I'm going to go for a little bit of... Sensors are pretty good as well. So there's like a constant fog of war in Mount and Blade, whereby you can't see past a certain radius unless you've got higher sensor range. So this seems like it'd be very, very useful for space, funnily enough. I've actually loaded in and seen the overworld map in this, and it is super, super impressive. I do like the ship speed, because that might allow us to outrun, you know, bigger armies than our own and not get blown up immediately. Don't really know what else to go for. Maybe just looting in the early game wouldn't hurt too much. The rest seems completely pointless. So this is with the chance of deflecting a bolt on a lightsaber and an energy shield. Oh, that actually could be good. Could we have like a pistol and an energy shield then? Okay. Or just hit points. You know, I'm going to sink something into hit points. Fuck it, why not? I'm going to put all the points into rifle, seeing as they've given us a rifle. And now we have to name our men. I'm very good with names, as we all know. So we're going to be called... Like, Star Wars names always have 3 syllables. You know, Han. They're the very simple, basic names. You've got, like, Han. You got... I can't think of literally any now. Kit, Fisto, Plo. I mean, there's a bunch of old 3-syllable names. So we're going to be called... Bup. Bip, Bop, Bip, Pon. I guarantee that's already a Star Wars name. You go on Wikipedia, do wikipedia.com/bippon, already there, already exists. But that's going to be our name right now. Now, with Mount and Blade, making a character is very straightforward. You simply put the sliders to the maximum, and that gives you the most beautiful man you will ever see in your whole goddamn life. Or lady. It works for both genders in this. This is... Oh my god, he's already an incredibly glorious man. Look at this. I did pick human male. Your eyes aren't deceiving you here. He's actually not as hideous as I was hoping for. Normally, I would just max out one bar or the other, but I thought I'd mix it up this time. And you know what? It's actually, I'm a little disappointed. He's the world's pointiest man. Oh, from the side, though. From the side, he actually looks completely perfect. I don't know what I expected. That is, and honestly, the hair just lends himself to it. It just got this perfectly sloping head, and the hair is just, it just frames it. Nice. Do we even want a beard? You know what? If you've got anything that fits his face, that makes him look just 10 times worse. Makes him look 10 times worse. Let's make him an older gentleman. Perfect. Bip Pon. Let's get into it. So, the Galactic Alliance is in constant battle with the Rebel Alliance, while the Hutt Cartel looks for opportunities to expand, of course. So the Hutt Cartel was kind of independent, but they were basically like, okay, let's not fuck with the Galactic Empire. I'm not going to explain it, it's too much. During a training run with your comrades, your ship was attacked by Rebel forces. Crash landing in Yavin 4, that's where the Rebel base is, by the way. You and your comrades quickly find yourself in the midst of a Rebel outpost. Defeat them immediately and activate a distress call. Of course, or we can say no. I mean, I assume that makes us a deserter and independent anyway, so of course I'm going to say yes on that one. Thank you, team. Let's fucking do it. Oh my god, that's up. Oh, this is cool. Okay, sorry, I'm a little bit... Why did we not get fucking armor? Are you serious? You've given me a shitty pistol while all my friends have full-blown armor. Excuse me, I'd like to equip some armor, please. Okay, fuck it. Let's just get in there. Right, how do the weapons work? Okay, so it's kind of like it's kind of like a crossbow if you play base game Mount and Blade. However, it doesn't seem to have any drop off and no reload time either. So it actually seems very, very powerful. I cannot see what the fuck is shooting at us. Dodge left control. Oh my god, we're getting wrecked already. Roll. Oh, that's gonna make me vomit. Okay. Dodge roll not ready yet. Improve your athletic skill. That's very cool, actually. Men, charge. Am I in command here? Oh, God, I think I'm in command here. Just charge. Just fucking roll with it. I don't exactly know how the hell we're supposed to survive this. I feel like we're a little pinned down. This seems like a not fantastic start, huh? Right, I'm going to kill this man here. You see that, man? Watch this. Boom, dead. I actually got him. Oh, my God, I just killed a man. Oh, my God, I can't believe I actually did that. Okay, right. Now I'm a dead shot. That's what they're going to know me as. The Emperor himself is going to call for me. I heard you shot that man in the head on that planet. Good work. Just what to pay you for. Unlike all these other guys who aren't doing absolute shit. Can we steal one of their bigger rifles? Excuse me, I'd like a bigger gun. They can be like the smallest gun on the planet. Nope, okay. Although, we might just be like Will Smith from Men in Black when he gets given that tiny little gun. That's what I want. Oh, I guess he's probably the guy in charge, huh? They did charge, though, when I tell them to charge. So maybe we are in... Oh... I feel like a little bit... Okay, roll. I feel a little bit pinned down here. I promise if I roll again, I'm going to make sure we're in this camera. Oh, fuck, there's so many. There are so goddamn... feel like that was a... Does anyone else feel like that was a little bit of a losing... You were defeated. The commoners were able to take you out of safety. You were alone now and have to make your own way forward. Was that like a tutorial mission? Were we expected to fail that? I feel like we were expected to fail that. Hut Cartel has declared war against the Galactic Empire. They've made peace. They've declared war against Rebel Alliance. They've made peace. They've declared war against... Okay. Okay, I'll get it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Emperor Palpatine wishes to inform you that the Lords of the Galactic Empire will be gathering for a feast at his Great Hall in Coruscant and invites you to be part of the Exalted Assembly. Why? Hello, person that failed. Come and join me. Absolutely fine. Welcome aboard. Oh, man, I should have shown off the map very quickly here. So it's paused when we're not doing anything. I mean, look at this shit, though. This is so well made. Some of you might notice you got places like Bakura, which was in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Places like Ryloth, Geonosis. You got places like Rakata Prime, obviously, from KOTOR. All these expanded universe places are insane. It's just such good attention to detail, essentially. Raxus Prime from Force Unleashed there as well. Wow. So we've got a whole galaxy to look at, and I'm assuming... I mean, you've got to assume that the red is the Rebel Alliance. Yeah, okay. And are we at war with the... Are we actually at war with these guys? We are not. Okay, they're neutral right now. Interesting stuff. I don't know where to start. I mean, that should be obvious. I have absolutely no clue where to start in this one. Let's just do... I assume that's a quest to go see the Emperor. No? Well, he sent for me personally, and I wouldn't want to fail the Emperor. The planet of Coruscant seems to be flourishing. The people look well-fed and relatively content. Craftsmen do thriving business, and some migrants appear to be coming here from the other regions. Sure. Do you want to join the tournament? I mean... Normally, the tournaments in Mount and Blade are horribly favored towards the AI during the early game. If we go to that now, we're going to get annihilated by some really, like, decked-out dude. Land on the planet surface, visit the cantina. I want to do all of this stuff, but let's go land on the planet and see what we can... No way, have they done... Oh my god, this is cool. Okay, you've impressed me already. That's all it took. That guy there is from... Don't tell me. He's the promotional art from KOTOR, isn't he? Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Holy shit, look at this stuff. Hello, my man. How it do? Well, what can you tell me about this town? How is life here? Times are hard, but we must count our blessings. Probably because we're in the middle of a civil war. An Imperial... What was that guy? Sith Marauder? That droid is absolutely horrific. Holy fuck. C-3PO off. They left him out in the sun for too long, my man. Oh, God. Wow, this is actually genuinely really, really impressive. Because they must have 3D modeled all of this stuff, right? Unless they ripped it from somewhere else. Well, I guess we'll go and take a look around the planet, huh, and see what we can find. I'll play it in third person. I feel it's a little easier on your eyes and on mine as well. First person is a little bit... I recognize those doors. They've got that from a game. That might be KOTOR as well. Man, I don't even know where to start. So normally, you wouldn't really walk around towns and shit in Mount and Blade. Normally, you would just go use the quick menu to go and speak to the merchants quickly, but you can just find merchants probably kicking around on the map. That is not a Weequay, so Weequays... Oh, there might be a Weequay. Oh, no, he is. It's okay, then. That's fine. Normally, they have, like, big old dreadlocks. So we can go and talk to this dude. This is probably a guild master, I assume. It absolutely is. Okay, from the base game there. So we can walk around and talk to these guys manually, but obviously we probably just do it from the menu in the future. I just want to sort of take a look at this and see how it's doing right now. How is trade around here? I've got some questions of political nature. Do you happen to have a job for me? Yes, if you could. Deliver some Corellian ale. You know what? That seems... Are we not enlisted in the Imperial Army? I feel like I shouldn't be doing this right now. We've got to take... 500 units of Corellian ale to Kashyyyk in 7 days before any goes bad. Boom. Absolutely. 110 credits. I'll take it, my man. And I will see you later. Oh, we can actually also buy land there. Which buy land in this town for a productive enterprise. This is added by the diplomacy mod, I believe, which allows us to... I've actually messed around with it a little bit in the base game as well. Oh, it might not be that one then, okay, but whatever. You can sort of buy land and develop it in one of the mods I played anyway. I think this one does have the diplomacy mod as a baseline. Imperial Army Trooper, do you like sell stuff, or are you just a random on-duty guard there? Armorer, okay, that seems like the type of guy we probably want to speak to later on. Weaponsmith, here we go. Can I buy a rifle? Because I sank all my points into rifles. Oh, they did give us a rifle. Right, okay, cool. Heavy DC 15A. We've used these in RimWorld before. Those things, wow, requires strength 17. So you actually do need strength just play into it then, but as a sort of means of carrying guns around. Very nice. Okay, what else we got here? A Rick Karathor shield. Okay, that seems a lot going on here. And these are just set ammo. I assume we don't ever deplete ammo. Sort of similar to the base game. You deplete it when you go into combat, but when you leave combat, it'll basically fully recuperate. Goodbye, my friend. I want to go to my inventory then in that case and get this gun equipped. We can't. Oh, we don't have enough strength for it. Right, okay. Well, that explains a lot, huh? We've got a shield, so we've got a gun with a shield. Okay, fine. I need to up my strength then in that case. If I'd have realised we needed strength to actually equip guns, I would have definitely sunk some more price into, sank some more points into that. But let's go and deliver this Corellian ale, and then I think we'll come back. Can we buy armor? Can we buy some of that Stormtrooper armor? I imagine it's very expensive. Whoa, look at that. My god. Lordly Incinerator Trooper Armor. 51 to body armor, 27 to leg armor. Driven by basic amount of blade. That's obviously very good. Imperial Trooper Armor, we have 25 and 17. Man, so a lot of this stuff is going to be... A Twi'lek Slave? What? 10 to body armor? What does that mean? Oh, female dancer outfit? Oh, no. Oh, God, what's happening here? Yeah, we'll stock up on... I guess we could buy a helmet. There's no reason we couldn't. What's that give? 12 to head armor? How does our hat give the same as much armor as a fucking full-blown plasteel helmet? That must be a sturdy goddamn hat. It's one of them snapbacks, huh? Goodbye, my friend. We are leaving the planet, and we've got to go to... I'm sorry. Tell the Emperor his feast will have to wait. I have to go deliver some ale to the Wookiees. Where the fuck is Kashyyyk? There it is. All right. That seems to be a rebel-controlled planet, but you know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Let's just rush over. What ship do we have? Oh, they gave us a TIE fighter. It's a pretty slow TIE fighter, but then again, we are moving, like, across the galaxy here, so it's not much of a surprise. And there we are. Bit Pon. Troops, just Bit Pon. And I imagine we could build up our little fleet as well. This could be cool. I wasn't ever considering this for a real long-term series or anything, but honestly, anything Star Wars, you've immediately got me on board. And the fact it's so nicely done. Oh, God, we've got to watch out for that. Jawa ship. Are they going to attack us, or are they sort of just passive? Normally, Mountain Blade, if you get that close to an enemy vessel, they would absolutely go for you. So the outpost is controlled by the Galactic Empire. Let me just make sure I'm not supposed to be taking the shit to the outpost. So the 500 units credit now to the tavern in Kashyyyk in 7 days. Nope. All we've got to do is just get there. Oh, there are Rebel Alliance ships by the looks of it. Okay, be careful. We might have to try and just very... Oh, whoop! Please leave me alone. Okay, that's normally something that can fuck up in the start of Mountain Blade. You know, you leave your starting city, you immediately get captured by bandits or something, can't beat them in a fight, and then they immediately take some of your good gear. Alright, we're going to have to disguise ourselves and try and sneak into the town, because it's rebel-controlled. We are an Imperial officer. Don the robes of a poor pilgrim, accept your fate as a downtrodden farmer, or disguise yourself as a skilled huntsman. We're a poor pilgrim. You're about to sneak into Kashyyyk. Make sure you don't bring any suspicious items or excess credits that might be confiscated. You'll be able to blend in with a few crowds, but not bring much value with you. Oh, what? But, maybe we should go for a skilled huntsman. I don't know what to go for, then. You'll be able to wrangle livestock and smuggle articles of the food through. Okay, I guess we'll go for that one, then. Choose up to 15 items. We want to bring the Corellian ale. Thank you. No, leave the plasma cartridges alone. There we go. Perfect. And then, I guess, attempt to sneak in. Oh, good. Recognize you and raises the alarm. Fantastic. What an incredible start. Let's try to fight our way out. I'm not going to... Oh, good God. This looks familiar. This actually looks very similar to the Battlefront 2 map, huh? I'm sure I can find my way out of this. Don't worry about it. Actually, there's quite a few. Oh, God, their bullets, they hurt. This does look very similar to the Battlefront 2 map. It's not, but it looks very similar. I feel like we need to close the gap a little bit here. Get fucked. The combat is very similar to Mountain Blade. Warband, for those of you who have played it. I describe it as somewhat slower. We seem to swing a lot slower than Warband. I'm doing alright, though. I think we might be okay here. Nice, good work. 2 more. Hopefully this will just let us sneak in if we beat the guards. I'm kind of hoping that'll be the case, because I do want to get this mission finished. Don't try and shoot me from there, you weird man. Okay, not a bad start. And our weapons in our one-handed proficiency seems to be up massively there. Nice. Okay, are we in? There we go. Awesome stuff. Visit the Cantina. Cantina. Hello. Oh, this is very KOTOR, isn't it, huh? Right, we got Wookiee, Traveler, Gamorrean, a Militia, door to the shop. Hello, who am I here to speak to? I've lost my job and I'm blast happy right now. It's best not to bother me. I'm going to knock you out for that comment. Sorry I bothered you. Goodbye. Guess we can pick fights in cantinas. Very typical Star Wars style. Who do we deliver it to? Just this random Wookiee bartender? Hello, I was told to deliver you 500 units of Corellian ale. Good day, dear sir. Or actually, he would be saying, "Hello." I love how carpety they've made him look. He genuinely looks like a taxidermied Wookiee. Holy shit. Here you go, my friend. My stock was almost depleted, so I paid the cost of the Corellian ale in advance, but here, take these 110 credits. Thank you, my friend. Put in a good word for you next time I deal with him. Ah, that's good. We're already building up contacts on Coruscant. This seems like a great start. I want to make some money. Are there any contracts available? I don't reckon myself a bounty hunter, but the Hutts want us to take out Miri the Flyboy. Nah, I'm going to say no to that. I don't want to get into... We've already had enough, sort of... fuck. Who's the real alien here, huh? We've already done enough exotic combat today. Oh, good God. I love that there's a droid trying to sit in that chair. Big old naked Gamorrean is kind of frightening as well. Oh, Nikto is, I thought it was the name of the dude. That's actually just his race, apparently. I want to fight that man. I want to fight that man who tried to pick a fight before. Do you know who I am? I've got the death warrant in probably at least one system now. I'm going to knock you out for that comment. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, I've caused a bar fight. Oh, my guts. My guts are everywhere. Okay. Turns out the controls are somewhat different, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting half of this shit. Is she trying to fight me as well? Get fucked. Oh, God, I've caused, like, an actual massive bar fight. Get out of here. Oh, God, what am I doing? This is not the way of, I was going to say a Jedi, but clearly we're... Do not shoot me, you prick. Do not! Stand down! Stand down! Thank you. I appreciate that. He did actually stand... All I had to do was ask him a couple of times. Oh, for God's sake. All right. Here we go. Let's sword and board it. You want to fight? Good. I feel like this is a little unfair. Well, do we get to pick through the corpse at least? Oh, the bartender's pissed. The bartender's pissed. Oh, he hits hard. He's a big man. Nice. Good hit. Do you want to... Hey, you two fight. You two fight. How about that? Take him out from a distance. Oh, good shot. All right, one left. If we kill this guy, I think we are... Ooh. Careful. Careful. Nailed it. All enemies at this look. Success! Hooray! We killed an entire town. War crimes? War crimes. This is good. A little bit of war crimes. I like it. Can we at least... Oh, no, there was the bartender. Can we not at least pick through their corpses or something, huh? Oh, God, what have I done? I feel like I just... This really just sums up the channel, doesn't it, really? The first fucking mission I do, successfully, and then I kill a whole bar of people. Is this RimWorld? Am I playing RimWorld? Okay, shit. Can I not at least loot their bodies or something? Did I just genuinely wipe out an entire bar of people for no reason? What about... Can I take these? There's some credits lying right there. Fuck it, I guess we'll just leave. Take a walk around. I think we just need to leave. Visit the can... Are they all back? Oh, it's fine. We were at a different cantina. You know what? I don't have good history with this place. Let's go. All right. Did we even find any other missions? We didn't yet. As you land your ship, you notice this area is under attack. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Are those Jedi? What is that? Is that a Jedi over there? Oh, no, they're just people with energy shields. I guess we'll try and help out. That guy's just completely not bothered. He's like, I'm not paid enough for this shit. Sure. We only have a vibro sword. We've only got a sword right now. Who am I helping? Who am I helping here? I mean, I feel like the rebels don't want my help, and I feel like whoever is attacking the place probably don't want my help either, because they're attacking the place. I guess we'll just see who shoots at us first, and then I'll go for them. Oh, right, okay, it's the guys in the red. They look like... Is that the Black Hand? What are they called from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Oh, it's a bunch of Trandoshans. Get out of here. Oh, dodge, dodge, kill. Oh, God. I would like a gun, please, or a shield. This doesn't seem fair. Okay, this one I'm definitely not going to win. We got way too lucky. We've already been the world's luckiest man. Block. Please stop doing that. Oh, we're dead. What the fuck? I might have accidentally called a planet-wide riot on Kashyyyk as the first diplomatic action we do. The Emperor's going to love it. What do we do now, then? Do we have to sort of wait for our allies to beat this guy? I mean, this is a hell of a showdown. Okay, I think technically we win in that case. I think we were on the side of the Wookiees. I think we've actually won. Okay, are we good? Okay. I guess we'll just leave. I think I'm just gonna leave. I feel like this place is a little bit doomed, huh? We go to the marketplace and buy some arms. Oh, we've lost everything. Really? Oh no. Have we actually... Oh, removing disguise. Okay, so hopefully we got everything back from our ship. There we go. Okay, cool stuff. Well, that was a fun day. Let's go for strength 10 so we can equip a slightly better gun. Sounds very useful. So it turns out, actually, melee might be somewhat more relevant, seeing as I fought 2 battles and won both with melee. Shield deflection also seems very, very good with an energy shield, but if we're using a bigger rifle, I'm going to assume this becomes irrelevant at that stage. Looting, as good as that normally would be in the early game, seems a bit irrelevant based on the fact that we wiped out a whole bar of people and didn't get to loot anything from them. I kind of want just like... Okay, so these are already maxed out. These seem like the most useful ones here. Cargo management, of course, might be good. Surgery first aid apparently might be very good as well. Athletics also very good because that improves your running speed. I'm going to put some points... I wouldn't normally do that in Mounts Play, but I'm going to stick some points into that as well. Let's spend a couple of points on... You know, I'm going to put it into strength. I want a big old gun. I want a big old gun to make up for my little tiny... gun that I've got on my hip right now. Iron Flesh, let's get a bit more HP, because that could have saved our lives against that Trandoshan fella. And let's also go for... let's try shield. Let's try deflection, sorry. And then I'm going to go for all-in rifles. I'm going to go all-in rifles, because we've already got points in pistols anyway, so seeing... We'll sort of work out which build works best. Where do we want to go? We're allied with the Empire. I feel like we should go back to Coruscant and sort of see if we can't build a better name for ourselves over there before we're fucking around on other planets causing literal planet-wide riots. I would love to play as sort of a pirate character. I think that'd be very fun. Working for the cartel, maybe being a bounty hunter, smuggler, whatever else. Fighting these two factions against each other, trying to build like a big old fleet, because I assume that's... Shit. Oh, those were farmers, apparently. Oh, what is that? Jawas. Jawas are trying to grab my ship. Fly faster. Okay, piss off, Jawas. Ah, there we go. Colonel Wolof, thank you, my friend. Right, do we want to go join the feast? I assume they won't let us, though. Oh my god, we can join the feast. I mean, the Emperor himself did invite us up here. Is he even here right now? Oh god, this is a lot of fucking pressure, huh? Oh god, this is a lot of pressure. Am I dressed okay? Oh man, no, I don't think so. I don't think this is okay at all. Is that him right there? Palpatine? Oh god, there he is. Hello, my main man. Do I know you? No pressure or anything. My name is Bitpom. At your service, sir. I am Emperor Palpatine, ruler of the Galactic Empire, Lord of Coruscant, Kuralag, Wayland, Nazoth, and Brental. Didn't ask your life story, pal. Welcome to my... Oh, he suddenly flipped to... Hello, sir. I welcome you to my hall on this auspicious occasion. Who do you think should be made Marshal of our realm? Do you have any tasks for me? My lord, I wish to become your sworn man and fight for your honor. That would be cool. I think we'll see if he's got any jobs. A group of my soldiers were captured in a recent skirmish with the enemy. Thankfully, we have a mutual agreement of the prisoner exchange. They will release my men, but they want us to give her prisoners of equal rank. Prisoners I don't currently have. I need a good man to find me 6 rebel fleet troopers as prisoners so that I may exchange them. Of course. You can count on me, my lord. I mean, of course we can't accept this because there's no way in hell we're going to be able to get 6 rebel prisoners. I think we've only got prisoner management skill that will allow us to get 5 prisoners. I'm going to say you can count on me. Worst case scenario, we have to run on the Galactic Empire and become the space pirate that I've always dreamed of being. Admiral Conan Antonio Motti. Hello, my friend. I am Bippon. Do you have any jobs for me as well? Who do you think should be made Master? Oh, because it's like a feast in the base game, isn't it? Right. So we can discuss politics with these people if we really feel like it. I'm not going to do that. I think we're going to leave. Right. So we now have a job for the Emperor. When's that due in, by the way? 90 days. Oh, shit. We've got, like, ages before we've... Okay, so we've got time. Build up a little fleet. Let's try and recruit some guys. Let's go and hunt some rebels. Get them prisoner. Bring them back to the Emperor. Bish, bash, bosh. Everyone's happy. Populace is indifferent to you right now. Okay. We could go see Arena, try and earn some credits. I feel like I've proven myself in combat already, so... door is locked because it's nighttime, huh? Let's go and meet the planet administrator. This was the guy that we delivered some mail with, right? Relation 2. Where's your friend? Oh, he stood behind the console. Right, sorry. Do you want me to get a stool or something? Hello. Do you have a job for me? I don't know. You look able enough. I think I might have something you can do. I've had some fighting near the town lately with all the chaos that comes with it, and that's led to some of the less upstanding locals trying to make their fortune out of looting. Of course. Absolutely, we're going to go beat up some locals. If there's anybody that's good at beating up locals, as long as they're in a cantina, Bitpom's your man. I'd find the looters roaming around the countryside, probably trying to rob more people. Where the fuck is the countryside? So we've got to land on the planet's surface, I assume. And then... I mean, I have no idea. Normally when they say they're in the countryside, you would leave... So this would be sort of your castle in the base game, right? Then you go and fly around space. Maybe that's what they mean. Maybe we've got to go to, like, the moon or something? On the planet's surface... Recruit local militia, meet the planet administrator, visit the bank, go to the marketplace, into the arena. Let's go... Let's leave the planet. Let's leave the planet. I'm gonna hit the leave button, and we're gonna go to, like, the Coruscant moon and see if that's... Ah, here we go. This sounds better. Land on the planet's surface. Oh, God, the area is under attack. Oh, my God, there are so many fucking rebels. That seems fair. That seems entirely reasonable. No, nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with that at all. Did we just land in a fucking rebel base? Now what do I do? Or we just go and meet the village elder. Hello. Have you seen any enemies around here? Let me think about it. No, so we haven't seen any parties in this area for some time. Okay, then. Right. Let me check this quest, then. Deal with looters. Guildmaster Coruscant asks you to deal with looters in the surrounding countryside. How do we do that in this when there is no... Oh, maybe it'll just be like pirate ships. Oh, you know what? That's probably it, isn't it? Yeah, I imagine if we just fly around Coruscant for a little bit, we'll probably come across... Jawas? It could be the Jawas. We have no idea. By Coruscant Battle Station. Right, so there could be some over here as well. This is where I feel like we probably need to recruit some boys first. So maybe we should go and... maybe we should go try our hand in the arena for a little bit. And then build up our forces. Get some people on board. Then go out and try and hunt down these ships. And then with that money, we can use it to do the job for the Emperor. That seems like a great plan. I have no idea what I'm doing if you can't tell. Let's stop. Okay, stop. I want to enter the arena. Oh my God, did I sleep? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Right, where's the arena master then? There you are, my man. He's got a cupboard full of vibro swords by the sound of it. Small bands of enemies spotted near Coruscant. That could have been our mission target, but that's okay. Hello, arena master. I would like to fight on your behalf. You're right. I don't think he's okay. Where did you put that vibro sword, my man? There won't be a tournament here anytime soon. Okay, well, we don't care about the tournament. We do want to just go for a melee then. Let me take a look through the weapons rack. I want to take... Oh, okay, this is cool. This is one of the mods I have actually experienced. So, the issue with normal tournaments in Mountain Blade, and something I've complained about to people on Discord, one of the issues that you have is that you would just spawn in with say, a weapon that you don't particularly like using. Say you're a person in Mountain Blade, you like using a bow and arrow, you would just always normally drop in with a one-handed sword and a shield. I personally hate that style. I normally always go two-handed or, like, polearm. So I'm going to go two-handed sword in this one because I just prefer that playstyle. Now, the issue is, as well, some people can spawn in with bows and arrows. So chances are those guys are going to annihilate us. Excuse me, I thought I said two-handed sword. Two-handed sword that we use in one hand, huh? I should have gone with the polearm then, basically, huh? Right, get roasted. I saw a guy with a polearm somewhere around, so we'll try and pick that one up. Now, what I will do, if we do need any more cash in between episodes, assuming I carry on with this if people are interested. Oh, my fucking God, what a horrifying sight that is, huh? If we need more money in between missions, I'll grind out some arena runs, because, you know, Combat Mountain Blade is pretty standard, part of the core stuff, huh? This is more like it. Oh, this is my speed. Oh, it's definitely a lot slower than the base game, I will admit. There are some changes to the combat, but unlike a lot of some Mountain Blade mods that I've tried, this one doesn't detach it so far... Well, that was my own fault. This doesn't change it so far from the base game that you kind of feel like you don't know what you're doing. Because I have had that with... Well, I tried, like, the Ice and Fire mod, for example. Even Viking Conquest, to some extent, and, you know, one of the expansions for Warband. I've always felt like... don't really know what I'm doing, you know, just because they've changed the combat that much. I had a bunch of fucking, like, shield war tactics and stuff. Changed it so much that all that practice I had in, you know, Mountain Blade Online multiplayer just doesn't feel right. What I might do, if people are actually legitimately interested in this series, I'd be happy starting a fresh character, rolling from fresh, you know, role-playing the whole thing, and maybe going for, like, an independent lord, trying to find our way in the universe, really. Not necessarily committing ourselves to one faction or another. This man's kind of freaking me out as well. Let me know what you think, because I'd be kind of up for doing something like this, because it does seem quite fun.